Hi guys, good afternoon. 1 p.m. here in London, Thursday the 19th of November. Bit of dollar strength this morning. Key technical support, long-term level on the dollar index, which has held, and overnight the currency pairs did reject some of their most recent highs, and we have seen a drift lower in early trade. However, we are off those lows a bit. I've actually got gold here, and it's quite an interesting one intraday, but we'll come on to the longer term level in a bit. For my line in the sand going forward for the rest of the day, really keeping an eye here, 1864. You can see having broken through resistance once, twice. Is it going to hold? Has to be the question. When looking at it on a longer time frame, the level people are really owning in on is 1850. On the futures, and you can see why quite clearly a level respected on the daily, on the weekly, on the monthly chart as well. You've got your 200-day moving average, you've got 1800, you've got support from back here in July. That could be the next area of support if it is to give way, and that's where I would be focusing on. And I think given a move down to there could be quite attractive for the long. So there's your 200-day moving average. Of course, would be helped if the dollar does strengthen. But another rejection here, and we can push to the upside. Like I've been saying to you guys all week, along above 1889 on a daily close is what interests me as well. So yeah, these would be the potential trades from a personal point of view that I would be looking at. Currency wise, Aussie dollar has rejected that high yet again. It is below yesterday's low. I'd be keeping a watch, 72.25, that's the next key level before the midpoint at 71.56 comes in. Have we seen the highs for the year is a possible question I will be asking myself, especially if the dollar index finds support on this multi-month trend line. If we have seen the highs of the year and Euro failed again to break above and close well, you can see here, look at that. Was that the high of the 3rd of September? Another failed push. Let's call it the 119 handle, and that has come a bit lower yesterday. The pound, we did have another Brexit headline out earlier. Sell the Brexit spike seems to be the current play. That is also below yesterday's low. However, it is not far away from some key support at 132 handle, 30 pips above there at the moment. So do keep a watch on that. I think it's going to be interesting close for the week for all of these dollar pairs, which, as I said earlier, have rejected those highs. We just, we're looking forward, I should say, to the jobless claims number. They're going to start to go up now. Are they significant enough at the moment? Probably not. Lagarde is speaking later at 3 p.m. as well, so keep a watch on that. But yeah, equity-wise, S&P, the way it finished last night, not that promising for the bulls. The follow through today hasn't been that mad. 350 closed the week below there. I'm bearish towards 34.27. Failed push and we get back above 35.78. I like the long towards 36.50, so I'm really keen to see what happens for the remainder of the week. Same across the Nasdaq and Dow Jones. Yesterday's finishes didn't look too promising, but can the bears seize momentum? Dollar strength would help that, and also the increase of any lockdowns in USA. Of course, the headline yesterday that schools were closing, and that did send a little shock lower for the S&P. You can see UK time that's coming in around 8:30. Anyway guys, hope you all have a great rest of your session, and I'll catch you tomorrow.